What's up, people of Earth and Beyond? It's Angel here with Firewatch. So, I saw this game last year at E3, and I decided to maybe try it out. So, I actually got the game like a little while ago and just finished downloading. So, let's go ahead and jump into this. I know you're supposed to be playing like a Forest Ranger or something like that. So, yeah, let's jump into this. Settings. We're going to go and put display subtitles for you guys. Alright, let's do this. And you don't have to worry about me running off and doing stuff. I've already done everything that I need to do, and I've already gotten some food. You see Julia. Okay. She's about 20 your age, late 20s, laughing, well-dressed professors and grad students. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. Approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your major? Evolutionary biology, and I'm a professor. Cool. What's yours? Toxology? What's your burn? Was that a burn? 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Holy shit, that was quick. How come this can't happen to me in real life? Okay, press R2 to use objects. I got myself a backpack. Is this my truck? Truck door, get in. There we go. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You drink 2 beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized... Let's get the beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him, you love him too. You talk out on the deck. It's a summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What about kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. That would be good. These kids are gonna be screwed up enough. It's probably best that their parents are hitched. Okay, so it looks like we're actually getting in the full swing of things. No fireworks. Thoroughfare trail not recommended for inexperienced hikers. You're in bear country. Do not forget to check in. Man, this game looks pretty good. It's Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angry at the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk. But she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets in between the sheets. You ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. Next night, you're feeling guilty for being so angry and ask about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pillar of resentment. You make coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Yeah, I'll do that one. Very nice. The art style reminds me of Dead Dragon Cancer. And that one, like, that will kick you in the balls emotionally. Trust me, I've seen it. It's pretty heavy. Okay. 2 Forks. Fire lookout, 8 miles. X to climb over obstructions. Man, this game looks really gorgeous. During the summers, you and Julia walk bucket every night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Let's see. Ba ba ba. Fuck dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You beat his goddamn face in for kicking your dog. Let's see. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets a job offer in Yale. Let's see. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Agree if she commutes back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut, but she says it'll be hard. But she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass up if it is what she wants. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. So am I shaping the story? Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She does not remember she had happily loaned to him 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. And talk about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. Your both decide to keep it a secret for now. A journal. So that's me. Ah! I did not expect to see frontal nudity. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments it's a kinda nice because he gets less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Sundays you get Julia, who calls you a dope and your unborn child little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with a 24-hour care or home. I don't know. This is getting heavier. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I wouldn't like to have someone like that in a full-time care facility. Man. And I'll go where she can get the most help. Yep, definitely feeling some emotions here. Okay. Going up here. kind of cool that they sort of make you tell your own story. Oh, hey there, buddy. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like that, like Henry did, I'll cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. Julia's sister moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Nah, come on, don't. Months go by, Bucket dies. Aw. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her mind to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes you forget her more, you think. Summer is coming up and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Oh, so this is where it starts off, huh? Man, that's some heavy shit. Enter the lookout tower. Alright, so we're finally starting this thing. Man, that's gotta be heavy. Like I said, the art style reminds me of that Dragon Cancer. Like the way the world is and everything. And also the subject matter is pretty heavy too. Open the door. Turn on the power. The singular mind. Glory. Examine. This looks like Tim Curry and frickin' Rocky Horror. I'm going. Where's the radio? There it is. Hold to activate the radio. Release it to talk to Delia.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Pine cone.
Fine. Then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay. Nobody back home can stand you.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well,
Sorry.
I need some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
And nope.
Welcome to the job.
Alright, that was a pretty good introduction. Day 1. How many days are there anyway?
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see.
Alright. Photo with Julia. So that's me, and that's Julia. The guy kind of looks like me. Huh. Weird. Alright. Sorry, I slept in.
Sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Got it.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Out west. Here's the compass.
Fucking fireworks?
That's the west. Yep.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. The closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Alright.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ah.
convenient.
That's one word for it.
I had the same combination on my luggage. Do I need my backpack? Oh, he picks it up anyway. Okay, so whoop, down we go. So I'm guessing this is like his way of dealing with the pain of all the stuff that's happening with Julia. To read map. Let's see. Zoom in. So that's where I am. Cache 103 is this way on the path, right? At least I hope so. Otherwise I'm gonna get fucking lost out here. Probably some damn punk teenagers. With all that shit going on. Okay. Nope, I'm going the opposite way I need to go, so it's this way. Ah, where's a serial killer with a hockey mask when you need him? Okay. Okay, I'm on the right way. So I'll just follow this path then. Go, go, go! We gotta go do our job for Smokey the Bear. Only you can prevent forest fires. Well, here's a cache. So
are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4. Copy the information on the map. What's this note say? Read the note. Ron, hey man, this guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you like, hiking in the park. But let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. I'll hold on to this. So pick up the granola bar, hold on to this. And this is the rope. Deal with who's ever setting off the fireworks. Like I said, it's probably some damn punk teenagers. Okay, so where do we go from here? After here, I go up this way and then Medicine Wheel, Cache 303, Canyon. Okay. Jonesy Lake is 5 miles to the west. I could just follow the sounds of explosions. Okay, I'm going north. Toggle jogging. So where is the hell are they supposed to be coming from? Beartooth. Da, 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 da. So we're going to lower the map. Okay, I'm hearing them more loudly. Yep, hearing them more loudly. So I'm getting closer. There they are. There's a rope hook. Shale slide. It's steep. Rappel. Oh, shit. Ow. Everything's broken. My pride. My spine. Couple ribs. And maybe everything else. Report climbing accident.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Okay. Now where the hell are they? Report Meadow. Let's see.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our high road technicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
West toward the lake. Got it. Hell of a nice camping spot.
A nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Beer cans.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
People are just the worst, aren't they?
They are.
Not great, no.
Fucking people. Again, you need to sort out this people. You gotta get like a frickin'... There, I got all the beer cans, I think. Some backpacks. Is that fucking whiskey?
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Oh, shit. Ferret are Irish.
Save for later. Hold on. Examine. Got the fireworks.
They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure. They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
There.
Put out their fire.
Man, I want to name that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
Report
They
closed.
left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
All right, but before I do, I'm going to end that episode here. Thank you so much for watching, guys.